Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're returning, wazam. If you new here, wazam too. So I hope y'all doing well. Today, as you can see by the title, we're getting into hair. I did my hair as a traditional sewing and I did it at home. So I know y'all probably like, girl, what's that about? Let's talk about that. So this is my first time doing a sewing at home, doing the sewing period on myself. Like I've never done a sewing before. So yeah, pat myself on the back for that because it turned out really, really good. I love the way it came out. Y'all know I got my iPad here with my notes on them. So I'm gonna be looking down at that. So this hair, it is from Amazon. And I had this hair for a while now. I'm not gonna lie, this is my third install. I first did a quick weave with it. Y'all, I'm so over. When I first started doing quick weaves, I loved them. But the glue just started to become too much. I said, oh no. Oh no. So the second time I installed it, I did it on a U-part wig. I know how to make wigs. So I did it on a U-part wig. And then this time I was like, I want to try a sewing. Like, let me see if I could do a sewing. Because if I could sew a wig, if I could sew weave on a wig, I could sew it on my braids. So I'm like, let me see. And yeah, I did it. So I was really proud of myself about that. But yeah, the hair is from Amazon. I love to reuse my hair. Like I said, I'm gonna reuse it until it can't go no more. This probably be my last install though, honestly, because yeah. Like it's holding up good. This isn't like the next day or anything. This is after a long weekend of partying. So it held up really nice. I love that. The time it took me, I did it within 2 days. I'm not gonna lie, I had the time, the 2 days, to do it. And I did not want to rush myself. I wanted to pace myself. I was taking breaks, I was doing whatever. Like I was really chilling. Like I didn't have a set time on when I want. I mean, I know I wanted to finish it at least on the second day, but I didn't really have a set time on like when I wanted to get it done. So I was like just doing me. But in totally, I added the hours up that it did take me, and it only took me 18 to 20 hours to do it. So that wasn't bad. Like I could have finished it in a day, but like I said, I wanted to take breaks and stuff and pace myself and really focus on it. So I love that I did that because y'all know, girls, y'all know how it could be like when your hair isn't going the way that you want it and you get frustrated and you're like, I don't want to do my hair no more. So I wanted to avoid that. I was like, let me just keep calm and, focus. Just keep calm and focus and take my time. And that's what I did. So yeah, 18, 20 hours, not bad. So the next thing I want to talk about are my braids. I don't know how to cornrow, y'all. So I got them professionally done by the lady who do my hair. Shout out Miss April. So yeah, she put 12 braids in my head and then she left me with a minimal leave out. And when I say minimal, y'all, I mean minimal. And I love that she did that because I really don't like having a lot of leave out because that just makes it easier to get frizzy and stuff. So yeah, like I barely even have edges out too. Like so yeah, very minimal leave out. I love that. And yeah, that's really it. So y'all gonna see the video, see how I did it. Most of the time I spent in the bathroom. I was in my mirror, and the time where I had to do the back of my head, because I started with the back first, then I went to the middle, then I went to the top. So when I was doing the back of my hair, I put my iPhone on screen share with the TV that I have, and I was able to put my camera behind me and look at what I'm doing on the TV. So that really, really helped me. And yeah, if y'all don't have those mirrors that are like the two-way sided mirrors where you can see the back of your head, I would suggest putting your iPhone on screen share with your TV and recording like that. And honestly, you don't even need to record it. Honestly, you just have to have the camera pointed to it, and yeah, it'll show on the screen. So let's get into the video. Okay, this is me sewing down my cap. I first did the outer portion and then I did the top around my leave out. I didn't cut the cap off until I sewed in all the wefts just to make sure it was secure on my head. So the process that I'm doing right now, sewing this cap down, is how I sew down the hair on my head, like the entire way. I pushed the needle through the braid. The tension wasn't as bad. I wrapped the thread around the needle to create a knot, and then I pulled the needle through the loop between two of those threads, and it created a knot and it secured it. So you're essentially doing that through the whole head, creating knots and sewing. So if you know how to sew, if you know how to do wigs, it shouldn't really be too much of a problem for you. But I do have a slow down part that we're going to get into once I get to the top of my head that you'll see, and I'll break it down for y'all. So for right now, just keep watching. Here is the slow down demonstration I was talking about on how I sew. I push the needle through the braid underneath the weft, and then I wrap the thread from the previous attachment around the needle 2 to 3 times to create a knot. As you can see, the knot is on the needle. You want to keep the knot far away from the weft when you're pulling it, because then it'll just pull the knot straight to the weft, and you don't want that. You want to pull it through. I'm pulling the needle through those 2 threads that created a loophole. I'm pulling it through that loophole, which in turn creates another knot that you will see I placed on the weft and the braid after I finish pulling it through. Bop. And there you have it. You've just sewn. So let's repeat it. We're gonna push the needle through the weft and braid. You're gonna grab your thread from your previous attachment that we just did, and you're gonna wrap it around 2 to 3 times for extra security. And you want to essentially create a knot. So you're going to keep pushing that needle through until it goes all the way through. And you're going to pull. You're going to pull the needle in between those 2 pieces of thread. So you see that loophole? I pulled the needle through it. That's going to just create another knot for more security. We want all the security as possible so that the sewing lays flat. and bow, we created a knot. As y'all can see, it is not perfect. It's not. But as long as it's secure, that's all that matters. And also, the way that you end your wefts, you're just going to create another knot. Here is where I cut the cap off and my leave out is now free. And she's flat, she's full, she's cute. And here's the completed look. Leave out done. We're blending her more so that, you know, she can look good with the rest of the hair. Hair is straightened. I bumped the ends a little bit, and I did add some wax on it just to help it lay flatter. And yeah, came out really cute and I love it. So that wraps up the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it was informative for you. Hope it helps somebody out. If you need to rewatch the explanation, please do so, because you may not understand it the first time around, the second time around. So watch it as many times as possible. I really hope the slow down aspect of it helped as well. And yeah, if y'all like videos like this, please let me know in the comments. Please like, share it, and definitely subscribe so you can keep tuning in more. And I'll see y'all next time.